Have you heard of time-restricted eating? It's a popular new way to eat. Many people are trying it to lose weight and improve their health. Time-restricted eating means you only eat during a specific window of time each day. This way of eating has become very trendy. People are curious about its potential benefits, but does it really live up to the hype? Let's take a closer look at the scientific evidence. We'll explore the research, both positive and negative. Then, we'll discuss what this means for you. A recent study in a major medical journal looked at time-restricted eating. This study was important because it involved many people. It was also done very carefully. The results were surprising. The study found that time-restricted eating did not help people lose much weight. It also didn't improve their health markers. This was unexpected, as many smaller studies had shown positive results. So, what's the truth about time-restricted eating? Let's delve deeper into the research. We'll examine the strengths and weaknesses of different studies. This will help us understand the true potential of this eating pattern. The recent study had some limitations. For example, the researchers didn't tell people what to eat. They only told them when to eat. This means that people's food choices could have affected their results. Also, the eating window in the study was quite late in the day. People ate their last meal closer to bedtime than is ideal. Eating late at night can affect sleep and make it harder to lose weight. Despite these limitations, the study highlights important considerations. It reminds us that simply changing when we eat may not be enough. We need to pay attention to what we eat as well. While the large study had disappointing results, let's not dismiss time-restricted eating just yet. Smaller studies have shown promising benefits. These studies found that time-restricted eating can help with weight loss, blood sugar control, and even reducing inflammation. Of course, smaller studies have limitations too. They often involve fewer people, which can make the results less reliable. However, the positive findings from these studies are encouraging. It's important to consider all the evidence. The positive findings from smaller studies suggest that time-restricted eating might still be beneficial. Many people have found success with time-restricted eating. They report losing weight, feeling more energetic, and even reversing type 2 diabetes. These personal stories are not scientific proof, but they provide valuable insights. For example, I've seen patients in my clinic who have benefited greatly from time-restricted eating. They often find it easier to stick to than traditional calorie-counting diets. This is because it's simpler to focus on when you eat, rather than meticulously tracking calories. These real-life experiences suggest that time-restricted eating can be an effective tool for some people. It's not a magic bullet, but it can be a helpful approach when combined with other healthy habits. Section 6. Why timing matters. Our bodies have natural rhythms. These rhythms affect our sleep, hormone levels, and metabolism. Eating in sync with these rhythms can have a positive impact on our health. For example, our bodies are better at processing food earlier in the day. Eating late at night disrupts our metabolism and can lead to weight gain. Time-restricted eating encourages us to eat in alignment with our natural rhythms. By aligning our eating patterns with our body's natural rhythms, we can potentially improve our metabolic health. This is an area where further research is needed, but the initial findings are promising. Section 7. Finding what works for you. When it comes to diet, there is no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another. It's about finding what works best for your individual needs and preferences. Some people thrive on time-restricted eating, while others find it too restrictive. It's important to listen to your body and pay attention to how different eating patterns make you feel. Experiment with different eating windows and see what feels most sustainable for you. The key is to find an approach that you can stick to long-term. Section 8. Listen to your body. Our bodies are constantly giving us feedback. Pay attention to how you feel when you eat certain foods or follow specific eating patterns. Do you feel energized or sluggish? Does your digestion feel good or uncomfortable? If you're considering trying time-restricted eating, start gradually. Begin by shortening your eating window by an hour or two each day. See how you feel and adjust accordingly. Remember, there's no need to be perfect. It's okay to have off days or indulge occasionally. The most important thing is to find a way of eating that supports your overall health and well-being. Section 9. The bottom line. Time-restricted eating is a promising approach to weight loss and improving health. However, the research is still evolving, and there are conflicting findings. While some studies show impressive results, others suggest it may not be a magic bullet. If you're considering trying time-restricted eating, it's essential to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can help you determine if it's right for you and guide you on how to implement it safely and effectively. Remember, the best diet is one that you can stick to long-term and that supports your individual needs and goals.